Let's vibe.
GNLo.
Raise your glass, let's get it on, we winning. We came with racks on top of racks, so now you know we spending. We always try the scene, so they invite us there. Powder jeans, powder shirt, look like a white on white affair. Yeah.
What up, though? WhereThaMic Podcast. Welcome back. Episode 4. You know, we had a little bit of time in between the last 2 episodes, but you know, we're busy. Life gets in the way, man, and also does business. But you know, we're gonna keep hitting y'all up with the content. We in here in studio this time, you know what I'm saying? So we had to take a little bit of break because we had some things that we need to put in the works, as you can see. So got some interesting topics for you today. We're gonna let G Money pop it off for us. You know, of course, you should know us by now. Prolific, the professional, GNLo music, and you know, let them know what y'all got going on, or if you want to jump to the topic, man, let's do it.
For sure. This might be the first time y'all saw our faces now, so now y'all see. I know our community out there wanted to see video. Well, here go the video. GNLo music, prolific, professional. You know what I'm saying? WhereThaMic Podcast. We here now. Lo.
Yeah, this your boy Lo, man, coming at y'all once again. Like Pro said, took a little time off. Had to handle a few things here and there. So we back at y'all, man. About to get into it, man.
I think the first topic we're going to speak on is Mr. Jason Whitlock. From, is he on ESPN or is Fox
Sports? He's on Fox Sports 1, I think. Whatever the channel is called nowadays. Fox Sports, whatever. I don't know. But that's beside the point. Network doesn't even matter. His rhetoric is what actually is being discussed here today. Man, just explain to him real quick what's going on with this guy.
I guess he doesn't feel racism like other black people feel racism, because what happened to LeBron the past week, I guess, with his house, had some racial slurs graffitied on his house, and Jason Whitlock basically doesn't feel that's racist. He's saying that LeBron is too rich for that to affect him in a racist manner. I didn't know that once you hit a certain wealth, that racism affects you differently.
Yeah, what's the threshold? What's the dollar? What's the dollar point?
Once you make your first million, is that then
That's when you get your first shoe deal and shit go out the window, man.
Racism
don't matter
is
no
out
more.
then, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, once you reach a certain tax bracket, according to him, if I'm understanding it correctly, that's when it stops affecting you. I don't really understand why he feels that way. I know that on those TV shows they don't have enough. It's not an open format like a podcast, so they don't have the full length to discuss their actual points. You know, you got to kind of get your point across, hit it, and then move on to the next topic. I'm actually not interested in having him explain it anyway, but all the way up until we got in here tonight, I really just was thinking to myself, like, what is the rationale behind this? And I know a lot of times I do that to myself, and I'll run myself in circles thinking about what somebody's awful and ridiculous rationale is for something when it really doesn't even warrant this much attention. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't make sense. I think we all three can agree that
you can't rationalize irrational.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, forget it being racist to black people. I mean, when you put something degrading towards anybody, when is it not a problem? I mean, what does it take? What constitutes as racism? What if it was somebody Jewish? What could he have put there? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What constitutes as racism?
I don't know, because he's saying it's vandalism. Obviously, it's vandalism.
Yeah.
So what is lynching? Just hanging? Lynching is just hanging?
Yeah, it's not like it can only be one thing. I mean, it is vandalism as well as racist. I really don't understand, man. And this isn't the first time that he said something off the wall, so to speak, when it comes to...
Maybe he's just doing it for shock value. I don't know.
That very well could be true, because there are people out here who, you know, they just want a little bit of shine for it. Yeah, let's just say something hot.
He's cooning. He's cooning. That's what he's doing. He's cooning.
Yeah, that Whitlock, he's cooning, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been racist. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead.
Well, you got too much money. You shouldn't even be worried about it.
Yeah, he got a little bit more money than the average cat. So, yeah, according to his logic, it probably shouldn't affect him, man. But, I mean, again, like LeBron said, man, no matter how much money you make, I mean, that is something that is separate from your socioeconomic state. Like, you being called a nigger from anybody, whether it could be a black person. If you're the type of you know, we say it in an affectionate manner, but there's some black people that don't really take it that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's up to you to decide if you want to feel a certain way about it, depending on who's saying it. But the actual meaning of the word, the where it derived from, is definitely a negative connotation and a racist connotation. So there's really no way around that.
I mean, offensive is offensive, no matter what. If somebody can find anything offensive, so I mean, that's where it comes down to. What type of money does somebody have to have where human emotion just totally out the book? It's void. Yeah, you don't have human emotion no more because you got a certain monetary gain about yourself. You know, like he said, you're in a different tax bracket, so human emotion is totally out the book now. That's some crazy shit.
I mean, I guess, like, hey, Jason Whitlock, if somebody came to your house, spray painted some racial slurs on your door, I guess that's not racist either. So
it's not. And he also
anything offensive.
Before saying that it was not, before saying it was only vandalism, he also said it's nothing. That's exactly what he said.
It's nothing. It's not a big deal. LeBron's rich.
Well, he's rich.
He's rich.
So you should be able to just chuck that off, dirt off your shoulder, and move on.
He's
just because you got money.
Not at all.
Man, I'm trying to tell you that doesn't even matter, man. Like, no matter where you are in life, whether it's finances, your status or position at a certain company or entrepreneurship, whatever, man, that is totally separate, dog. That has nothing to do with where you are. That has nothing to do with how you feel. It's the same thing. It's a little bit of a parallel to some people who have insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be the richest man in the world, but if you're insecure about the way you look, somebody can come up and bust a fat joke on you. It might break you down. But you're a fucking millionaire, though. So I guess you shouldn't be worried about it because you got
human
bread.
Emotions.
Exactly.
Human emotions.
It's the same parallel.
I don't care how much money you got.
I'm sure Whitlock is somewhere sitting around, maybe on set or at home.
About it.
Yeah, he probably
shouldn't be offended by it.
He probably sitting at home like, yo, I either got what I wanted, I got the reactions that I wanted from the people, or damn, I fucked up. It's one of the two is going on in his mind right now. But whatever, he gotta live with that. Yeah. That's something you gotta deal with, brother.
We gonna let Whitlock do his thing.
Well, power to you.
G got him coon.
He's cooning. He's cooning.
I agree.
He's cooning. So a lot of fans out there, they like our top 5. So I think we should move on.
Oh, top five. What we going with? What we going
I guess we're going boxing.
Boxing.
We got a request for boxing. Top 5 boxers of all time. Now I know they got different weight classes, but we just gonna go pound for pound. Like, best boxer, your top 5.
Top 5?
Top 5.
I'll let y'all start that off, man, because
I
admittedly, I'm not the biggest boxing fan. I mean, I'm definitely not going to bitch out the conversation.
No take backs.
I'll let y'all jump in there.
All right.
Let me construct
You kind of let us jump in all the time, man. We just put that out there. Most times, we always go first. Whatever. We go first.
Oh, and then mine, and then mine be all the way different, and y'all be like,
then you be over there and you think of good shit, and then we forget, and then people like G like, God damn it, I was gonna say that shit.
Well, before we get into it, with the top 5 female MCs, I definitely thought about that beforehand because the one girl commented on the last episode.
Listen, baby girl, we know your name. You know who you are.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for not remembering your name.
It's
we know who you are. We love you. We love
Sorry. Definitely. But, yeah, let's do it.
All right. Who going, me or you first?
I'll go first.
All right. Do you mind?
I know my number 1 going to be different than everybody's, first of all.
Oh, so we doing order, or we just throwing a 5 in the hat?
I mean, with sports, I know. Yeah, I think we should go. Whoever your top is your top. You think he can whoop everybody.
Okay.
Pound for pound, man. Just the best you think.
Okay.
All right. Number 5, I'm going to go with Floyd Money Mayweather. He's my number 5. Number 4, I'm going to go with Mike Tyson.
I am Mike.
Number 3, and it's tough because some people, we weren't old enough to see them box, but I mean, you can watch the tape and you can go from what people say and stuff like that.
Yeah, same with music, movies, all
right. So, now my number 3, I'm gonna say Sugar Ray Robinson.
Okay.
And then my number 2, it's gonna be Muhammad Ali. Yeah.
Is this hot take city right now?
Huh?
Is this hot take city that we in right now?
I'm just saying, man.
Oh, okay, no, go ahead.
My number 2.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm
Now,
just saying you
this
chuckled. It felt
This
like,
is my top
felt like
5.
it's a hot take coming up.
This is my favorite. These are my.
And that's all it ever is.
He's ready for some
It's
controversy.
always-
This is
Y'all
my.
dive into them comments.
This is my favorite. Okay, Muhammad Ali is number 2. I can explain after we get our top 5. I can explain.
really got to do
And then my
man.
number 1 is Joe Louis. Joe Louis is my number 1. The Brown Bomber. That's my top 5. I'm sticking to it. Let's go.
All right.
Cool.
What did you start from? 5? You
I
went
went
5
5
up.
up,
All
yeah.
right, I'll go 5 up. I'll go number 5, Mike Tyson. That's my number 5. Number 4, I'm going to go with Floyd. I'm going to go with Floyd as number 4, pound for pound.
Okay.
Floyd is a monster. Hard to go against a guy that ain't never lost a fight. Number 3, I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with Sugar Ray Robinson for number 3. Number 2, Jack Johnson. And number 1, Muhammad Ali.
Okay. Okay.
I have some words about that one.
Okay. I'm gonna go in the opposite order. Just change it up a little bit. So 1, I got Ali. But 2, I had this guy at 1. 2 is now 3. Now that I'm thinking about it. My 2. Yeah, just based on all I know, man, I'm gonna go with Sugar Ray.
Robinson. Okay.
Yeah.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got Floyd at 3.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Really not.
Then I got Mike at 4. And 5. Ooh. The 5 is a tough one, man.
It's called Tone right now.
Hey.
Yeah, because I'm
Me and Tone had some text messages about that. He knew where I was going.
5, all right.
Yeah.
So that's why G, that was a good strategy starting from 5. Because
yeah.
I always get stuck on the last 2.
It was.
I always get
And
stuck
see,
on the
and
last
I'm conflicted because it's an old school cat, and I'm only going off of what I've been told and what I read. But I'm looking at Joe Louis.
Joe Louis.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm mad at that.
Yeah. Again, that was before a little before our time. You know what I'm saying?
Just a tad.
Yeah, before our time. So,
Now,
Just a tad.
I just would like to add.
And look, before our parents' time too, low key.
yeah. So I'm hearing it third hand.
Right.
You know.
I just want to ask Lo.
No.
And again, this is
Oh, shit.
This is. I mean, these are our favorites. I mean, this is what it is.
Right.
But I just would like to know your opinion. Why Joe Louis isn't in your top 5?
Because I think all the top 5 niggas I named will beat Joe Louis.
Floyd Mayweather would beat Joe Louis.
I mean, well, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we talking about decades.
All right.
I'm just saying what you said.
I mean, okay, I'll put it like this. The top 5 people, I think all of those people were better than, I mean, just, fuck, I just think all those people was better than Joe
At
Louis.
Good answer.
At their thing, yeah.
their particular era.
Good answer.
I mean, everybody except for Sugar Ray Robinson and Floyd was a heavyweight that I named.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, good answer. Good
I
answer.
wanted to put Evander in there because Evander was a fucking...
He's a beast.
He's a beast. And Joe Louis was a beast. I'm not throwing no shade at Joe Louis. I don't think Jack Johnson gets the credit because you talking about a guy that was out of Joe Louis' era. You know what I mean? And I don't think he gets the credit because, again, it was a different time, different era, but just the shit that he had to go through. And he was doing it. Jack Johnson was damn near 60 years old knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
you know,
certainly a different time.
Jack Johnson was a beast. He was a monster. Joe Louis was a monster and a beast too. And you know what I'm saying? But I gotta go with Jack.
Yeah, when it comes to any top 5, sports, music, all that, it's always that the biggest argument is the eras. You know what I'm saying? It's
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
you definitely
that's
got
true.
different eras.
because
That's true.
things are way different. Like you're talking about
Yeah.
Jack Johnson at 60. How many niggas that old is still boxing like right now? You know, you don't. You
Well-
just
Hey,
don't.
man, Joe Louis is 154 years old when he fought.
right.
You
You
know,
just
Rocky
don't do it
Marciano
like
whooped that ass.
Yeah, he was 154 years old.
He shouldn't have stepped
Muhammad
his
Ali got his
150.
ass whooped too.
He had Parkinson's though. But
somebody whooped his ass into it.
But
Shit, that's
Rocky
why
Marciano beat that nigga.
George
fair and
Foreman gave
square.
that nigga that shit.
Oh shit.
No, Muhammad Ali gave himself that shit by letting George do that shit.
Yeah, staying in there way too long. You're right.
But, and shout out to
But it's a lot of people out there. Because I'm gonna tell you another cat who was a monster. The guy who you was just talking about who beat. Well, there's a couple people that beat Muhammad Ali, but Larry Holmes. You talking about this is a guy who sparred, who learned everything from Muhammad Ali. Larry Holmes was I'm gonna put it like this. I think Larry Holmes was the best pound for pound big boxer. And when I say big boxer, Muhammad Ali was 6'3", 6'4". I think Larry Holmes was like 6'5". I think 6'5" and up, pound for pound, Larry Holmes might have been the best, most skillful.
He was better than Lennox Lewis. I know Lennox Lewis.
Lennox Lewis, I can't stand Lennox Lewis. I couldn't stand Lennox Lewis.
I can't stand that motherfucker either.
But when Lennox Lewis wanted to be technical, when Lennox Lewis wanted to box, Lennox Lewis could box. But no, I feel you, G. I feel you, G.
Lennox Lewis. And this is why.
Okay, go ahead.
Lennox Lewis, fuck him. He beat because he want to bring this Movado like, oh, I'm the shit. First of all, this is why I don't like him. He beat everybody. No, he beat everybody at the end of their career, dog.
No, not everybody. Not everybody.
Every big name. He beat Evander Holyfield at the end of his career.
Not everybody.
Dog.
Him and Mike Tyson was about
Mike
the
Tyson,
same.
he was at the end.
But so was he. They was both at the end.
No, Mike Tyson was boxing in the 80s, dog. Like early.
Lennox Lewis was not. Yes, he was.
No, they wasn't there.
Ranked as Mike.
No, Lennox Lewis. Everybody he beat was old.
No.
Yes, it was.
Him and Mike Tyson was about the same.
Lennox Lewis fought motherfucking George Foreman. Lennox Lewis.
Well, first of all, George Foreman is an exception. Because he shouldn't have been fighting nobody.
He fought Evander Holyfield when he was old.
I'm not mad at you for being
at the end
Lennox.
of his career.
But
and when fucking that one boy Vladimir got his ass, he was fucking Lewis up until his eye got cut.
No, that was Vitaly.
Yeah. Fucking Lennox up. He couldn't do that to that young boy.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing about Lennox, and I don't like Lennox either, and I'm put that out there. But I didn't like Lennox. I thought he was a little bit overrated. But I'm gonna tell you this: in fairness with Lennox, Lennox was a very good technical when he wanted to be. Mike Tyson.
Hey.
Because when he asked Mike Tyson, like Mike Tyson said, he felt his fist through them gloves.
Hey, Riddick Bowe whooped Lennox ass. And then he came back and when Riddick was all old and shit and an alcoholic, then Lennox gonna beat him and shit.
I was over. Speaking of tone, man, did y'all know that Roy Jones was still fighting up until a couple years? He was still trying to fight, but he can't fight here.
They was telling him to
they won't give him a license.
Yeah, they was like,
dog, he was getting his ass knocked out by nobody.
Where was he at?
Over in fucking Europe and China.
So was Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah, but we knew Bernard was hot fighting here.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give Roy Jones a license here.
Yeah,
that was But Roy Jones was looking bad, man. You talking about another cat that was
out there on YouTube?
Oh man, that's a couple clips.
He getting knocked out.
He getting knocked.
I mean, I don't want to see it just for the knockout shit, but I want to see what he looked like. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he's doing the commentary.
Yeah, he's still commentating.
But I mean, from an athletic standpoint, I didn't know.
I mean, he's still in physically good shape, but he can't box no more. Not at that level.
Certainly not.
He'll knock that average nigga out.
Shout out to all the honorable mentions too. That wasn't in our top 5, like Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns. I mean, it's a whole bunch too, man, that didn't make the top 5, but they still cold.
Even though De La Hoya is a fun boy.
Oscar.
De La Hoya does his.
Yeah, he did his thing.
He cross-dressed.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Damn.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
On a real level.
Cross-dressing cocaine, baby.
Yeah,
2 C's.
On a real level.
It's a hell of a drug, baby. It's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It's a hell of a drug.
No, but yeah, De La Hoya, bad man. Roberto Duran, another bad dude, man. No, that's a lot of them cats out there. We can go on and on about
and like he said, definitely Evander Holyfield, man.
Yeah,
Evander Holyfield was caught Mike Tyson's shadow for so long.
And not only that, Evander was doing stuff. I don't know if it's been done today. Somebody can fact check me on that. But he was at one point the only person that was it 3 different weight classes? He became champion or something to that effect. He was the only one to do it for a long time. Right. It might have been broke at this point, but still, that's dope.
Yeah. Then they had a documentary on Netflix about, it was called Chasing Tyson or something.
Evander Holyfield?
Yeah.
How Evander Holyfield was always in his shadow.
Yeah.
And then they fought each other.
Bad, man.
Yeah. Shout out to all of them, man. What we got next on the
Well, let's stay on. Hold on. Let's not switch off of boxing real quick. What y'all think about this? This Floyd Mayweather and this Conor McGregor.
I think it's a good business move for both of them.
Absolutely, that's all it is.
But I think Floyd gonna tear his ass up. It ain't gonna even be close.
Yeah, you jumping into my territory. You know.
And they said it perfectly. Like, listen, you going against even though Floyd is older, dude. Listen, you going against one of the best boxers ever, and you've never boxed.
Right.
Now Conor is a good, MMA. Yeah, he does that well, but
he ain't even undefeated in
that. But you know how long it takes people to be that good at boxing?
Yeah. It's not even just boxing. You know how long it takes for you to be good at that one sport, period.
Right, and Floyd, we talking about you going against
another arena
and you talking about going against one of the goats.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about going against one of the goats?
Let's say Terrell Owens. He might be a good basketball player, but he ain't just about to step in on the court with Kobe Bryant.
Exactly.
Especially when you've been doing something other than for years.
These dudes been sports specific for all these years.
This man got a lifetime worth of practice.
No,
actual, in the game experience, all that you don't have.
I think
I personally don't want to see it happen. I think Floyd, you are way above this shit. I know the money there, Floyd. I know you about your money, Floyd. I know the money there, Floyd, and don't get me wrong. I ain't never seen that many zeros, so it's easy for me to say that. But
what's the agreement? What was
I don't know.
It's gonna be higher than what he got with Pacquiao. I know that.
Well, see, this was the whole deal. They was waiting on because.
They're waiting on Floyd now.
Well, yeah, because Floyd, well,
he got all the leverage.
Which he going to. Floyd, basically, he want the gate. Floyd want...
money.
Floyd said, listen, you only make $5 million a fight.
You know what I'm
saying? In the MMA. Yeah. Listen, I'll give you 15.
McGregor
was all like, nah, I want like 100 million. Like,
Dana White said that McGregor agreed on his terms.
You ain't never made 100. No, so they got that settled. So I don't know. I think Conor gonna make 20 million.
I just think it's beneath you, Floyd. And I'm going to tell you why it's beneath you. First of all, I'm sick of this great white hype shit. We've been doing this for too long. Man, Floyd, they just want a white champion. That's all they want. You got too much to lose. No, it ain't just about race. It's not about race. I'm not saying that that's the main factor, but that's going to play in a factor if Floyd loses. Unfortunately, they've been looking for a white rhino for all these years. Klitschko and Vitali, them niggas didn't fight nobody in their career. That's when the fucking heavyweights was watered down. Nobody was in the heavyweight division, so that's why they rose to the top, which is fine. And I'm not saying that they not good fighters, because they are.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Rocky Marciano was an exception. Rocky Marciano was good, but at the end of the day, Rocky Marciano also was fighting niggas at the end of their career too, and wasn't really fighting nobody. But either way it goes, what I'm trying to say is,
Marciano was a part of the mob, so I think a lot of people were scared to actually.
Well, either way, outside all of that, the biggest point, forget the whole white black shit. The biggest thing is, Floyd, you got way too much to fucking lose.
Yeah, that's true.
You got way too much to fucking lose to even be putting this on the line with this nigga. Now, if you wanted to do a Pacquiao too, somebody with that type of respect, who's earned that type of respect, go ahead and do your thing. But fucking Conor McGregor, man, you should fight your man's, what's his name? Who's also another good fighter.
Adrian Brody.
Brody. I'll fight Brody over that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you got too much respect, Floyd. You got too much to lose to be fucking around with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you got too much to lose to be fighting this nigga, man.
Yeah.
Too much.
Shout out to Floyd Money. Back.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm tuning in.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not paying for it, Floyd. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, I'm not paying for it. Just like I had to pay for the
Floyd's got a lot of money out of me.
Your spot is the spot, man, for boxing.
Yeah, I know. But Floyd's got I can't pay for this McGregor shit.
I haven't paid for one of the last, 6 years, so I'm definitely going
to that Pacquiao shit, that shit made me mad.
If it go down, I might have it at my crib then. Fuck it.
Hey, it is. You heard it here.
Right here, Floyd. He got you.
Yeah. Next topic is what we gonna do? We're gonna do our review the album.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
My favorite, your favorite.
Yeah, everybody knows him. Everybody knows him. Never Left. The new album from Snoop, man. I think we should do this too, man. I think it sounds like we're having a meeting on camera right now, but I think we should bring at least a new album every episode. You know what I'm saying?
Review it. Yeah,
yeah, so this is installment 1 of the new album every episode joint.
Great idea.
But yeah, Snoop's Never Left. Shoot, I think it was DJ Battlecat was the first person that made me aware, through social media, of course. I don't know him, but, one of my top 10 producers in hip-hop. And I'm like, damn, okay, Snoop got a new joint. And he ain't worked with Battlecat in a while, so I was excited for it, man. And I gave it a listen. I think it's good. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's going to be one of his memorable albums, but it's definitely one of the better ones of, I should say, this post-Death Row No Limit Snoop era, you know what I'm saying? Because his sound has definitely changed a whole lot, no doubt. But, I say the second half of his career to this point, it's definitely one of the better ones.
I like it. If I had to scale it on the scale of 1 to 10, probably give it I'd say it's 7.5, somewhere in there.
Fair.
I love the first song, Never Left, with the Wu-Tang sample. To me, he definitely he was touching into his lyrical side on this album. I feel he was putting words together. He did it. I can't remember the name of the song, but the one that had a little Tribe Called Quest in there. That song was straight. He has I like the Trash Bag song.
That song is kind of like it's ratchet as hell.
Yeah, I love it. Strip club song. Strip club song.
It's a guilty pleasure of mine too. That one.
Yeah. To me, I love the album. I really want to see Snoop and Dre connect one more time before it's all said and done. But I believe I know what's name did a couple tracks on there. Rick Rock did a couple tracks on there.
He did.
Shout out to him. But yeah, I give it a 7.5. But I definitely say anybody out there, give it a listen. It's definitely worth a listen for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
Can I plead the fifth? Because anything I say will be held against me. That's my favorite rapper.
Hey man, Snoop, if you listening.
Hey man, Snoop, listen. First of all, I love you. All right, you my guy.
Hey, some
all
shade
right,
coming.
you my guy, Snoop.
Shade is on the way.
No, I would never throw shade at Snoop. Never in life. Never in life. We're gonna make this real. We're gonna make this real to Snoop. I didn't like it, but you still my guy. I didn't really feel it, Snoop. I mean, you know what it is? It comes down to it's just being too many tracks. It just wasn't there for me, Snoop.
It felt like a No Limit album.
It kind of did a little bit. I mean, nothing is worse than No Limit, but
I
really wasn't feeling it, Snoop. But it was some tracks on there. I give it about 4 tracks that I really actually like. Other than that, I really wasn't.
That percentage.
This wasn't to my speed. Yeah, that's not a good percentage of nothing. No, yeah.
My favorite joint on there is.
But you still my favorite person.
The song called "Go On" with that dude that y'all put me on, the October London guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh hell yeah, that song go. He got this little Marvin Gaye shit on there too.
That's my favorite song.
I like that song too.
It's probably.
That's my second favorite. I like Never Left and then that one.
Yeah. It's probably one of those.
Shout out to October London, man. Dope.
Cold, man. Cold, man.
And right here, G Money is actually he the one who put everybody on it, man. You dope, man.
Yeah, dude, he did his thing. And that I think that was the song because I'm cleaning around the crib when I'm listening to it, and then that was the song I had to go back to the computer what is this one called? Okay, so I had to stop what I was doing.
His
the details.
Marvin Gaye is like, man, I'm like, damn, man, he got the whole little
some Marvin.
Yeah.
Definitely some influence. Don't go too far because you saw what happened to Robin Thicke and them. So,
but shit, that's him. That's how he sounds. Shit,
I know, and that's how that song sounds too. Marvin Gaye people was just like, hey, come up off the ends. But yeah, shout to Snoop, shout to the West Coast.
Did they win that appeal or is it still?
I ain't checked up on it, man.
I don't even know. But yeah, we're going to start bringing a new album. Or if it's not a new album that's good enough to even talk about, let's bring a new song, new single or something. Y'all come across something that, we may not have heard or vice versa. Just bring it to the pod, discuss it with the folks, man, and,
for sure.
Shine some light on it. For sure.
Another topic of the day, T.I. and Tiny, you know what I'm saying? Tip going through his situation. I just thought it was funny when I happened to catch the last episode of their show. I guess it was the series finale. I guess the show was going over to T.I. and Tiny or whatever.
Oh, it's going off.
Yeah, this was the last thing.
Well,
so
it makes sense.
What they going. I guess they giving a divorce, but I guess Tip is getting a lot of backlash from the women out there because that last scene, dog. If y'all ain't,
put me on.
Y'all ain't seen. I'll paint the picture. the last scene was so funny to me. So they at the restaurant or whatever. Him and Tiny having a little discussion about the whole situation, seeing where they gonna go, hatching it out or whatever. So Tiny bringing up like, yeah, our situation is you being unfaithful, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Okay. And he was all like, yeah, but what about you? You did. She was all like, so what did I do? He's like, well, you was at a nigga house that I'm at odds with. Talking about Floyd.
Right. Okay.
Because the picture of her dancing at Floyd's house or whoever, you know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
And then she all like, but she was all like, but that's all that happened. I haven't slept with nobody but you.
That's all that needed to happen. But go ahead.
When she was all like, he was all like, so basically she said, I ain't never slept with nobody but you. And then he was all like, what you did was more wrong because you actually slept with this girl. And she's basically saying, I'm not intertwining my spirit with nobody else. You know how women get. So he was lost, like, yeah. So he was
followers. No bullshit.
So he was all like, yeah. But was you at odds with her?
That was his rebuttal?
Yeah. Dog. But when you at... Woo!
That's a rapper for you. Quick with the tongue.
Yeah.
That's all he had. I was like, dog, Tip didn't say that, dog.
That's all he had. He had entertainer.
But you wasn't at odds.
That's right.
You wasn't at odds with her, though, right? But
please tell me they cut the commercial right there. That's a cliffhanger for your ass.
She was all like, no, but I guess the girl, she hired her to do something or whatever. She's like, no, but I hired her or whatever like that. So it basically getting divorced, whatever. Tip basically said, he better to her as a best friend than a husband or whatever. He's like, the situation he's trying to go in, he chasing his money and stuff. He ain't got time to be a good husband, so. That's his thing. That's what he said. And then he got women mad at him. He was like, women out there backlashing, well, that should have been said 6 years ago. You just finding out that now?
So let me, and again, this is like some like love and hip hop sounding shit anyway. Mm-hmm. But, so which one came first? Her being at Floyd's house or him knocking the girl down? Which
well, I guess from what I'm hearing, and I don't know because I'm not in their house, but from what I'm hearing, Tip is Tip. You know what I'm saying? So
but he ain't got caught doing everything.
He didn't have his.
When did he get caught? Put it that way.
He didn't have his situations, I guess, off and on through the marriage or whatever.
Throughout the years.
And she done forgave him, blah blah blah. And she actually said some real shit at one point, dog. Tiny said, "Listen, I don't have. You know what? A man gonna be a man, whatever, right?" But
that is not whatever. You're bringing it up now, so it's not whatever.
Basically, what she's saying is, she was saying like, a man gonna be a man, whatever. If you gonna do something, just don't have it all in my face and shit like that. Respect me and shit like that. And then he's like, it's one thing if you fuck a bitch, but when niggas start catching feelings for these bitches, that's another thing. So that's what she said about T.I. She was all like, okay, you want to fuck the bitch or whatever, don't put it all in my face, but don't be catching feelings for these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. So
yikes. Yeah. So he ended up going too far with the side chick, it sounded like.
Yeah, we all know her name.
Might have to
headbutt you Evelyn. Donald Sterling.
Yeah, and she's not
Sterling.
I don't think. She's a nice looking girl. I don't think she's bad looking. I forget her name. She had to look her up.
So he probably was like, this ain't some chick that I'm just knocking down. I'm actually like meeting up and going on.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing, he won't let this girl be in nobody's video. Tip.
Is he paying her to not do this? Because I'm sure that's how she gets on.
I'm pretty sure. I think she's a model or something. Yeah, but basically he like no.
I mean,
So there you have it.
When the cat's out the bag, dog, I'm just the type of guy. If the cat's out the bag, dog, you just gotta own it at that point. That comment sounded ridiculous.
I don't think T.R. didn't have. He didn't have a problem owning it. To me,
yeah. But he said, what was the comment?
She didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, it sounded like she gave him
put conditions to it.
Yeah, I mean, she just like, why do you
Right,
have
so
to
she
catch
chose
those
to
36?
settle. She chose to settle. She
Right.
put conditions to her what she was gonna settle for.
So he was
Basically,
He did
yeah.
that, yeah. So I mean, no.
I guess she figured like I'll deal with
Maybe
so
he didn't
much.
know he crossed the line.
I can deal with so much.
You
but-
can't I can't have this many indiscretions and you not know about it.
right.
At that point, you along for the ride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now at one point you want to give it's chess to me. You just pick the
Yeah.
convenient time
The
for
perfect
yourself to want to call it quits. I mean, come on now.
And who
Been
knows
on.
who knows if she even told him where the line was to begin
Because she
with,
didn't.
you know, probably
And
did.
she's not gonna do it. She
Yeah.
wasn't gonna do that.
Probably trying to save face since the cameras are.
Well, I ain't gonna say she didn't. I don't know you,
we
tiny
don't
auntie,
know.
so
We
let me
don't
not
know.
say that.
We like to speculate a lot.
I'm just generalizing. This is the first time I heard this situation. I'm just talking about in general. I just don't see that being a common.
In the
A woman
words,
telling you that line.
in the words of T.I., it's the king, bitch.
Hey,
But
man.
he did say, what did he say?
Was you at odds with him?
Was you at odds with him?
Tip, you a fucking fool.
That is the equivalent of.
That's how you back out of a situation. nigga.
What's the fucking
Say anything.
He was
Say,
at odds.
quick jab.
He was
Quick
at
jab.
odds with Floyd Mayweather, and you wanted to go fuck with him. I fucked her.
That was
You wasn't at odds with
absolutely intentional. Like
You
let me
wasn't at
get
odds
under-
with
Let
him.
me get under his skin right
It
quick.
was a great comeback, Tip. Great comeback.
Yeah,
I like
man.
it.
More power to them. I know they got a lot of
Damn,
kids.
I wish I was that good under pressure.
I'm gonna have to show you that on YouTube.
And that's
Yes,
a
you
lot
are.
of money
Yes, you
too.
are.
When I be hearing stories like that, I don't even be thinking about the infidelity and who was wrong. I be thinking about the bread. Dog.
Jim Carrey said it the best when that Tiger Woods shit was going on.
You
That's
were-
actually who
What
said
did
that.
he say?
He was like, first of all, she was in it for the ride because nobody can have that many, like I just said, that many indiscretions and you not know about it. Get the fuck out of here. You just picked a convenient time. We worked out for you.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, man, come on now.
Yeah, that's true of most cases. of
Tiger
those
Woods was
types of
fucking
power.
every white bitch he could find.
Probably more.
Oh.
Other races.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tiger Woods, great segue.
What'd you say?
It's a great segue. Speaking of Tiger
Oh,
Woods.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, by the time this comes out, everybody, well, shit, actually now, everybody's heard the story. So he got arrested, driving under influence. Everybody thought it was alcohol because when people hear DUI, they automatically assume alcohol, but it's influence. So it could be alcohol, drugs, whatever.
Medication.
Anything, yeah. So blew a 0.00.
Oh.
Actually, he refused at the scene, which was weird. Because if you weren't drinking alcohol, why did you refuse? But then you got arrested.
Because he was high.
License got suspended. Yeah. License got suspended. And then he had to still go to jail
Percocet.
and still had to blow.
Percocet.
Anyway. But no alcohol in the system, just drugs, prescription medication. He's had a ton of
Back
injuries and surgeries, so it's
Coming off
understandable
of
that he would have
another,
that.
I think his fourth back surgery, actually.
Yikes! Yeah, back surgeries usually aren't very successful from
Nah,
what I've
nah.
seen.
Especially for
But
his profession.
yeah, man, a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on it. A lot of people just really don't like Tiger Woods based on either infidelity or the fact that he never wanted to claim that he was black or whatever. But I think the majority of people and most white people, just put it out there, I think that they are enjoying seeing the black man that dominated what they believe to
from
be
grace.
their sport fall from grace. And that is whack as hell to me. That shit is just whack. I really don't understand. Like it ain't like he ain't been nice in a while, so y'all should be happy already. Why is this situation icing on the cake for y'all? I mean, it's just ridiculous. This ain't got nothing to do with golf anyway. This is life stuff, man. Picture somebody in your family or somebody close to you having to go through this, man. It's I guess it's funny because we like to look at celebrities as higher than, like they untouchable, kind of like the Jason Whitlock thing. You made all this money, you know, you should be able to get rid of these problems. This ain't nothing, man. This is real life shit, though.
It just goes to show you that no matter how people try to put the blinders on and whatever the fuck they try to say to act like it's not happening, race is still a issue in every topic, everything. Because look what happened to OJ.
Yeah.
OJ's sentence was god-awful excessive. And we know why OJ got that sentence.
Yeah, it was all based
The judge that was over that last case he had, she should have been recused from the case because the first goddamn thing she said was this has nothing to do with no past trials or anything like that. She should have got recused from that case right then and there, but she didn't.
You're right, because that's
If
already
you
supposed to be
you
understood.
just put that into the jury's head.
That's supposed to be understood.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
you know, but like I said, like they like to see that fall from grace. And some of us, and hey, we don't make it easy. OJ sitting, he should have been sitting his ass down. What is he fucking doing?
Yeah. OJ's a lot different.
Tiger Woods,
for sure.
Sit your ass down. They not fucking with you right now. Go do. Michael Vick did the greatest thing ever. Diss a fucking beard.
Yep.
We don't hear shit about Michael Vick no more.
Nope, tried to come back a couple times, but
I mean, that's all he did.
Yeah,
he came back to his sport trying to
yeah.
make. He had to pay his lawyers.
he wasn't being the asshole.
But you ain't
that
seen
he
him at
was.
nobody's party.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
on
He
nobody's
nobody's
doing
videos
goddamn
no more
thing.
and all that. Yeah, Michael Vick was.
Hell no.
He was being an
Sit
asshole.
your ass down.
Yeah.
Because they got you on a microscope and they want to see you fuck up even more.
Makes it easier.
Yeah, it makes it easy,
Yeah,
man.
the racism shit is fucked up, but fuck Tiger Woods, man. I'm just be honest with you. I ain't thought about that nigga in 10 years. Listen.
I mean, I was never into golf anyway. It's just that he was one of them larger than life figures.
Let's be honest.
Back in the day, Tiger was shit, but fuck
Nobody black was into golf until Tiger Woods got. Nobody was fucking watching.
Not to the degree that
No.
they claim.
And look,
after
and even
golf.
when Tiger Woods was doing that shit, they still wasn't into golf. They was just rooting for Tiger because he was black.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Yeah,
it.
It's kind of like the Obama effect.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's
Y'all
very
weren't paying
fucking
attention
true.
to politics.
No.
You know, I can't sit
We
here
was
and
just
say,
happy that
he-
Obama was black and
Right.
could
And
talk
we got
halfway
one.
decent.
We got
Right.
one.
Right,
That was the sentiment. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing about Tiger Woods other than golf and the fact that he had that situation with his wife. Them the only two things I know about. And then he said he was. What was that word he made up?
That's the only other thing anybody else knows about.
Oh, okay. Some people just I don't know.
No. Don't nobody else know nothing else.
More
about
power
that.
to you, Tiger. I mean, if you was on that much medication that you actually needed for your injuries, dog, get an Uber. And this is coming from a personal place. But
Touche.
But yeah, so we can move on from that. Ain't no reason to spend too much time on that.
What's next, G Money? What we got? What's hot?
Fuck Tiger Woods one more time.
Oh damn.
Hey, okay.
That's still hot, Tiger.
That's it.
Fuck you, man.
Pauses and stares at the camera.
Yeah,
Pause.
I don't know. That's just, I don't know.
You know what? Can we do another top 5 real quick?
Sure.
Top 5. Let's go top 5 non-rap artists.
Give me y'all a double dose of the top 5 right
Double dose of top 5 right here. Non-rap artists.
Solo.
So, are we just talking about
Yeah.
singers then? I mean, or
Yeah.
what?
I mean, I guess you got to boil it down to singers.
It's just
I
so
was
top
just-
5 singers. We didn't do top 5 singers yet?
No,
I don't think we did.
No.
We did.
okay.
We did.
Y'all
top
fact checks
5,
if we did. Y'all fact check us if we did.
We did.
Because if
Boxing,
we
rap,
fucking up.
rappers, producers. Them 3 we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
So
we
no
did.
top 5 singers
And
yet.
female.
Interesting.
Female rappers.
Yeah, we did.
Interesting.
Top
You
5
know what?
singers.
I would like to hear pro.
Okay, well, wait. I would too.
Hey.
I would too. But are we gonna separate them like we did the guys and the girls, or are we just gonna all
Let's
inclusive?
just all inclusive.
All inclusive?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, this gonna be hard.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do all
man.
inclusive because you know we don't want to do no. We don't want no discrimination situation. You know.
Well, we didn't have a discrimination situation with the
I
rappers.
know we just,
Ouch.
but we subconsciously did
Ouch.
it. You know.
Ouch.
Because
Hey,
we're
man,
subconsciously some pigs.
Because right. The women be banging just as hard as the men do out
Damn,
here.
man. Top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta,
shit, this
the
all
women
inclusive?
No groups either. It's just got to be. Now
Shit.
I put it like this: if the person happens to be in a group, of course you can still select that person, but you can't say the Jackson 5. You know, it got to
Yeah,
be mine.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, okay.
Wow.
Same situation applies as in
This is-
these is our favorites.
We really can't
That's
separate
all.
this.
That's always it.
Okay,
What it
all right.
is.
We can't do we can't do women in it. We gotta keep.
I know it's hard.
I
This-
think it makes it more interesting. To
you
just
you
throw
told him
them
he could
out.
go first, so you put the
No, hold on, hold
you
on.
put the
So
torch
I had
in
to
his
say,
hand.
I had to throw something back
Are
on
we?
him.
fuck, G.
So wait a minute. What's
Hey,
the? Are we?
fuck G Money right now.
Man, wait a minute. Hold on.
Again, it's the same criteria as
Wait,
all the rest of them.
Fuck you put that torch in his hand like that.
Wait,
for.
hold on.
Jumped off the porch too quick.
I don't think I came up with that though. Anyway, too much of this.
What,
Yeah.
top 5,
Yeah, I don't think I said that.
Oh, the T.I. comeback. I like that. I like that. That was quick. That was
Because he
quick.
said top 5 boxers, and you said top 5. Well, maybe you did
I
say
didn't
both.
say.
Maybe you
I said
both.
boxing.
I said top 5 9. That was a good comeback. He was just trying to get out of how you just put all inclusive.
Oh, okay.
So he had to put it back almost back on me.
So wait. Are we just talking about when we talk about singers? Are we talking about how vocally, like,
I'm going.
vocally they good?
I'm going.
or
Favorite.
is it just our favorite?
That's what you're going
I'm
with, your
going
favorite.
overall.
Because there might be some people that's vocally better that
Right.
might not be my
We're just
favorite.
going off favorite.
Right,
like
right.
how you put Snoop or how we put Snoop as
Right,
my favorite.
right.
Okay.
I'm just going overall entertainment, like how how entertaining this person is to you, whether it's
This
their
is
voice,
your
that
person.
Entertaining or singing?
entertaining.
What's
Like,
your favorite person?
whether it's their voice, they dancing, whatever it is to you.
Now it's different because if we going entertaining, because
Yeah.
I don't know, we got to do singing or like they can't be both because that's way too much.
So you want to go?
fathom.
So you want to go?
So
who-
basically,
Singing.
people,
Let's just stick it with
this
singing.
nigga's
So you talking about
head might explode.
You're talking about the
mid
actual
episode.
vocal chops, like who can get in there and belt it out. The
No,
nicest,
not
most
vocal.
precise.
But let's just go your favorite singers, your top 5 favorite singers, because who's ever top 5 vocally, just your top 5 who you want to listen to, your favorite singers.
Okay, so let me give you an example because
Okay.
if we go on vocals,
No, because remember I said if it might be some people that's vocally better that you might not even listen to. That might not be your favorite.
right. So that's what I'm saying.
Just your top 5
I'm gonna give
favorite
I'm gonna
singers.
give you an example because if I say favorite singers, it might be somebody that can't really sing for real, but I like what they do. Like how people like Drake, he can't sing at all, but he probably be in some people's top 5.
Singers?
Yeah.
Oh shit, no.
Not us, because we
No,
not from
no,
that
you
generation. But that's what I'm saying. So just to put that out there before we even move forward.
Drake would definitely not be in my top.
Right, but what
singers.
but what I'm saying is if we want to
Top
go,
Toronto singer.
No.
if we want to go entertaining, some people are very entertained by Drake, even though he can't sing.
That's why I say I think entertainment should be different because I can tell you one thing. Just to give you an example, if we went top 5 entertainers, James Brown would be in my top 5.
Yeah,
But he would not be in my top 5 favorite singers. No, he wouldn't be in that one.
Favorite singers based on his
He
voice
would be
alone.
he would be in my top 5 entertainers,
Okay,
but not singers.
so what's the topic then?
Just singers. Let's take the dancing out of it.
So we're talking about the voice.
Yeah,
alone.
just your top 5 favorite singers you like.
Okay,
to
well
listen
let's
to.
just get it. Okay.
The voice
Top
alone.
5
Yeah.
vocalists. That's it. Top
Okay.
5 vocalists.
that you
vocally,
like to
let's
listen
go.
to.
Just
Let's go.
who
Your
can
top
who
5
can,
favorite-
That's it.
who
Top
can
5
hit it.
vocalists.
Okay,
Your
Let's
top
go.
5
Okay.
Let's go.
favorite vocalists.
Let's streamline.
Pro,
it. Top
let's go,
5
pro.
And
vocalists.
vocalists, we're not talking about how many records they sold or nothing. We're talking
Yep.
about the voice alone.
Let's go, pro.
Top
Let's
5.
just
Okay.
start it off, baby.
Okay, this is no order because again,
Wait a minute.
we just now
Order is harder. Let's do order.
we had to break the criteria down 12 times just now. So
We got it now, though. Vocalists. We got it.
all right, let me
What's the password?
You got it.
all right, let me give you 5. I'm gonna give you 4 in no order. Then I gotta pick a one because I'm thinking about this right off the cuff.
Ooh. Okay, go ahead. I'm
Are
sorry.
you Googling?
No, I was actually looking up Miss Marika Pryor. I got your name.
Oh, okay.
Because you did ask something interesting, and we're going to get into that right after this. So,
I thought he was Googling singers, but
no, I should have. Shit.
Okay. Whew. All right, I'm gonna give you 5, and I'll pick number 1 out of the 5. Give me Luther, Whitney.
Blasphemy.
Early Mariah. Not now. I don't know what's going on with her now. Donnie Hathaway.
Donnie Hathaway?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually. Yeah, he did. But, hey, I'm not mad at that.
Donnie.
That's.
And
I don't totally agree, but that's a good. I'm not mad at that.
You know what I'm mad at? Unless he about to say him coming up,
who?
this motherfucker said Luther. And he still ain't said one person that.
You don't think Luther's a great vocalist?
I told y'all this is about to make G head explode.
He don't think Luther's a great vocalist. We're going just off the voice, and we just talking about sonically pleasing. We're not talking about
Sonically
How many you got
pleasing.
so far? You got
Can
4?
we name an album
You got
called
4?
that?
we could.
Okay, you got Donnie Hathaway,
Donnie Hathaway,
That's
Whitney
a-
Mariah.
Whitney Mariah, and fucking
You make ballsy ass picks.
fucking
And,
Luther, man.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ballsy ass picks.
All right, man. Let's go, bro. This number is this your number 1? You about to say?
No. I'm just saying I'm gonna give you 5, and then I gotta pick one.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that 5th person to put in there. It's tough, man, because we going 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and I don't think I picked nobody from 2000 beyond.
I don't think you can either.
I mean, not mad at that.
Ugh.
See, You should go to G strategy. Go 5, then up.
No,
I don't think the order was gonna make no
not.
difference.
Yeah, you're right. That's
I
not
don't
the
think
word.
the
You're
order
right.
wasn't gonna make no difference.
Come on with it, bro.
Yeah, I already know it's probably
Dig
somebody.
deep. Dig deep.
It's somebody I'm forgetting.
Dig deep.
I know who you didn't forget somebody. Vandross.
If it's somebody that if it's who I think you're gonna say, he not in my top 5.
I don't know who I would. We'll talk about it. Let's go.
When you do yours, I'll tell you no, because I'm sure you're gonna say it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Goddamn. Bro, let's just go, man. Let's get your one out the way. Because I'm already pissed here. About this Luther Vandross shit.
You on red? You got you
like,
red?
He don't like Luther.
I'm a race car, man.
I'm a race car.
He don't like Luther. Whew. That's a tough one, man. That's tough. I'm gonna just throw him out there. Because I think he was out cold.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm still in the 70s, dog.
Come on with it, man. Come on with it,
It's crunch time. Now you just gotta throw it up at the rim.
I know. I got 2. I'm trying to pick between these 2.
Just say it. We're gonna roll with it.
Let's go, pro.
All right, I can't think of nobody else, man. Give me
This is whooping his ass right now.
Because he know he can't go back on it.
Go ahead,
yeah,
man.
I know, and it's when we talking about.
Come on, man. You got Mariah, you got Whitney, you got Donny Hathaway, and you got fucking Luther.
Vandross. Vandross gets busy. He can sing, y'all.
Man, listen, bro. Just
We'll get into that
give me your
after.
five,
We'll get
man.
into that after.
Give me that last one, bro.
All right.
At least I'm stronger.
Damn, you ain't got nothing for it?
What, stronger?
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna have to edit all this out because we're not talking.
No, you good, man.
No. Nobody want to see us sitting here thinking. Damn.
Can we give it to you? And just
I mean, you can tell me who it is. I can't pick them if you want to say it.
What, your 5?
No, the person he was talking.
No. Bro, just say.
just say anybody at this
Just say
point.
anything. The Weeknd?
No.
I mean, I'm just saying. Mary J. Blige? Something?
No.
Okay.
Who was whatever the top 2, just say one name and just go with it. You had 2 that you was playing with. So
Okay, yeah. It was.
This one of the
Fuck it, I'll go with Teddy.
Okay.
Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy P.
Teddy P.
Okay. Wow. All right. I'm
ruffled your feathers, huh?
Yeah, he's not in my top 5 at all.
Your top 5, anything.
I'm really not a Luther fan.
No, I'm saying you don't think he can sing though?
He's not my cup of tea. I say that.
No, I'm saying, do you think he can sing? Though?
He
not like his songs.
It might be deeper for me. He just irritates my fucking ears. Like, I can't deal with. I can't
So you
deal
don't
with
think he
him.
can sing?
No, well, I cannot listen to him.
Because you don't think he can sing.
It's deeper. I'll get into it later, bro.
I'm not talking about it right now.
You don't think he can sing?
Not on camera.
First of all,
not in front of the people.
Right.
Luther, fuck, man, listen. This motherfucker been lying to women for years. Anyway,
That ain't got nothing
we ain't gonna
to do
get
with
into
how
this
his
shit,
voice
man.
sound.
We ain't gonna get into this shit, man.
Give me your 5.
Deeper, darker thing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
I ain't got
his vocal skill.
It doesn't, because you just don't know how deep this shit goes.
It ain't gonna change my opinion on this.
No.
All right, let's go. Top 5.
You like Luther. I don't understand
Let's go.
how Marvin Gaye ain't in there, but Luther is. But we'll get to that.
I mean, that's
All right, come on.
That's
Top 5.
that's
Top 5,
personal
G.
All right.
Top
That's
5,
personal
G.
preference.
Let's go.
So we gotta put women in this too.
Yes.
Little ladies.
You don't
All right.
have to, actually.
Well, I mean, if we got to,
You
I
don't think
gotta put the 2 in there.
If you don't
for
think
sure.
it's no chicks that can get down, you ain't gonna
No, I think so. I gotta put. I'm gonna go 5 up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. All right, we vote. Whoo, this is hard. See, you gotta fit these women in here. You know what?
You
A
know
woman might not be able to fit.
That's
mine.
what I'm
Actually,
saying.
You might be right.
You don't have to.
You
put
might
it
be
in
right.
there.
And I'm vice versa. It's very hard for me to.
Pick
got more women.
guys, and you got more
Overall
women.
number.
Okay.
All right.
But anyway, let's go.
All
Top
right.
5.
So
You got Marvin already.
yeah. So this is. I'm sorry. A woman might not fit in here. I know.
Hey,
I'm
no
trying.
apologies
I'm trying.
needed.
Yeah, I'm trying. But all right. So 5, I'm gonna go.
I've actually never thought about this in my life. That's why it was so hard.
I've never thought of it as all inclusive. I've always separated them.
I've never thought about
because I guess subconsciously I'm a pig, lady. Sorry.
The rapper thing, I thought about that for 30.
So here we go.
Damn.
My number.
Used to say 30 something.
It has changed like every.
God damn.
It has changed like every 5 years.
How old are you?
33.
Damn. 30 something years. You
Yes.
didn't think about that.
Yes.
That's deep.
G Money's top 5.
G Money. Marvin.
No, 5. I put it on. 5 is Whitney.
Okay.
Whitney Houston's 5.
Ice cold.
4 is
Literally.
4 is Prince.
Too much.
Yeah. Not
Too soon. Sorry.
Now see, I'm not mad at you for that, but I don't think Prince's voice. He was very entertaining, and he was
go up and down.
He was very entertaining, and it's people in church that can kill Prince. That's
Hold on.
So wait, hold on,
Bro.
All right, I'm gonna do my top 5. So wait,
Bro.
So you saying Luther's voice is better than Prince's?
There's people in church that sound like Luther.
Cool. It's cool. So
yeah, better. I just don't know their name.
So Whitney 5, Prince is 4.
Okay. And see, that Prince would have been, if we talk entertainers.
You putting them in actual order.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit.
Whitney's 5.
See your wallet, nigga.
I couldn't
say bad motherfucker on it.
Whitney's 5, Prince is 4. Marvin Gaye is number 3.
Not mad.
Stevie Wonder is number 2.
Not mad, but I'm not. I feel the same way about Stevie that you do Luther. I like his songs and I like what he does. I like his style, but I don't think his voice isn't just something that I'm clamoring for.
I feel that. I mean, you know,
he got great songs, great songwriter, great musician. His voice is not something that I'm
and I can respect that.
Yeah.
And number 1, there's no way I can't do this. Michael Jackson is number 1.
I don't think Michael Jackson has the best voice. No.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube community, there's no fucking category that Luther Vandross is in the top 5 and Michael Jackson is in. Nothing at all.
Michael Jackson has the best voice of all time.
Again, this is my favorite.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't.
Right.
No,
to me he doesn't.
No,
this is to you.
No, this is again, like I said, this is my favorite singers.
Okay.
I'm not saying Michael Jackson is the best vocalist.
That's what I thought we was talking about. When we talking about vocalists.
No, I said, but no, I said your favorite. Because remember, I said it could be some vocalists that's not even that you don't listen to.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Michael Jackson is number 1.
Okay. Silly motherfuckers, are you done?
I thought we was talking about who got the best vocal chops, but all right.
All right, I'm not doing. That's ballsy what you just did. I'm not doing no type of order. Mike, shit, man, it's hard to put these dudes in
You got 4 spots.
He said Michael Jackson did. You got
it's hard. No, it's hard for me. I never thought of all inclusive.
It's
hard for me. Okay, Whitney, Mariah. Yeah. Man, fuck, it's very hard to put these dudes in here.
That's a good 3.
Yeah. The rest of the other
you
3,
said
I'm thinking.
mostly women. So who you got?
Yeah, it is really. Shit, I
And
don't think
again,
there's a lot of male singers that can sing better than that young girl, Christina. To be honest with you, not really.
Nice with it.
Christina Aguilera.
Not really, but
and obviously these are.
Fuck it. What's this? 3 or 4? I mean, what's this? 4 and 5?
Did you put Christina in there or no?
Who the fuck made this all inclusive?
Make it think.
No, okay, yeah,
Make
dude.
it think.
Shit.
If I'd have had some bro, I probably wouldn't. I'd still be going.
I'm gonna put Marvin in there because Marvin is just amazing to me. And you know what?
Very nice sound.
Much as I would love to put Christina in there, you know who I'm going with, Mr. Maxwell.
Very nice.
That's good. And that's who I was trying to. Him and Whitney was like, I was
Sam Cooke. Also, you a bad motherfucker too, and I wish I could keep going. I'm like, I can probably put some more people in there.
Are we racist? Because we ain't put no white people in there.
You're right.
No, we're not racist.
Because Steve Perry. Hey, you know what? Marvin is out. Maxwell and Steve Perry. Fucking right. Yup. I said it. God damn it. Yup.
I don't think we're racist. I think that we are just a product.
I am. Because I took Marvin's black ass out. Steve Perry, you're in.
The words from Lo is not in any way associated with this podcast at all. It's for him and him himself only.
Yeah, and again,
Steve Perry can't sing.
That's all based on.
Steve Perry can't sing.
He can sing.
All
I thought
based
you
on
was gonna say
what we know.
the
Freddie
other
Mercury?
one. No, Freddie Mercury, not the other one. The other one you like, the young boy.
And he can. Adam Lambert.
Yeah, the boy who
Adam
like
Lambert can fucking sing, but guess who Adam
boys. The
Lambert
boy who like boys.
patterns himself after? Steve fucking Perry.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Perry can sing though.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't be in there because he gay.
Who?
You said the boy who like boys.
He does.
Oh.
I'm just stating facts.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
How that?
Oh, you gonna put
how
it
that?
in there 'cause
How
he
he
gay.
ended his
These are
night
facts.
is gonna be very different from mine.
These
I
are
don't care.
facts.
I don't care what he do at the end of the night.
Facts. These are facts.
Same thing.
You go
Same
suck
thing
that
with
dick.
Luther,
You go suck that dick. I'm gonna go drink this beer.
And we know Luther.
Hey, like I said with the top 5 rap. Well,
I
with
don't
the
care
rap,
how he ended his night.
As soon as I click stop on that song, I don't give a damn what them niggas.
Now
do.
Luther is a deeper, darker link.
It's a
deeper, darker
I
link.
explain.
Yeah. It's a
The
deeper,
reason why I
darker
don't like Luther Vandross.
But don't like his vocals or don't like
yes,
him?
his vocals
Okay.
too. Yes,
Okay.
then this is the reason why. My lovely mother, she used
link.
to, she used to play this fuck all the
All
time.
right, man, we used to have
Repetition.
battles.
And
We used to have battles,
And,
dude.
and she didn't. We used to go against Luther and Michael all the time, and I'm
You
like,
and her.
yes.
Okay.
And I cannot with Luther. I cannot. And then I don't like how he didn't change words to some songs. If you're gonna be, listen. If you're gonna be gay, be gay, man. Be flaming,
So
man.
you like your beer's cold, your car's fast.
Am I gay?
Your
Flaming.
gay's
Listen, man. Don't talk about a song talking about her and you really thinking about his dude's Wayne.
Yeah, but that goes.
Come on, man.
But that goes back to the whole Rick Ross thing. Is he
What?
really slinging drugs?
But this is different. We talking about.
These
we
are
talking
It's
personal
not different.
opinions.
It's not different.
addressed by
It's whether or
G-Money
not
and
what you
G-Money
saying on
only.
the record
This
is
is
true.
not-
No, that's why I respect fucking
views
Frank
of the
Ocean,
rest
dog.
of
He
Where
talking
Mike-
about dudes. Cause he like dudes.
We didn't know that for a while.
Dude. But
His
he
first two
openly
albums.
said it.
In his first 2 albums, he didn't say that.
No, I'm saying he came out to the public and said it.
After
I'm
his
talk-
first 2 albums.
And now we know he talking about dudes. Luther just kept
After his first 2
What
albums.
about George Michael?
He redid She's Killing Me Softly. She could have changed the words to He's Killing Me Softly.
What about George Michael?
And who dances with their father, man? Come on,
I
man.
agree with that. I'm
Who
not
the fuck
dancing
dances with their... I love my dad, but I ain't want to dance with the nigga.
I ain't hugged my dad in 35 years.
Come on, man. I want to dance with my father.
No, but
That song's about the Lord.
Not the video.
Of course, the videos never have nothing to do with the song.
No, even
The
it
song-
I was
wasn't
gonna say-
it wasn't even a metaphor in the
song was
video.
about the Lord.
no, I was gonna say I do think Luther can sing.
Yes, you did.
I feel like Greg feel. I don't fucking like Luther.
And that's
at all.
that's cool. It's just.
But I
that-
do think Luther
yeah.
can sing.
It's
I'm not
just
gonna
like,
say that he can't
It's
sing.
just like I think KD
But he's not
is.
in
Just like Isaiah Thomas.
But
I
he-
can't stand Isaiah Thomas.
KD is a sucker to me.
But
Like,
this
he
is the
don't-
thing. But
But-
this is
you know
the
what
thing,
I'm
though.
saying?
But this is the thing, Lo. Is Isaiah Thomas in your top 5 point guards?
Yeah.
Is Luther in your top 5 singers? No.
No, he's not.
So it's a difference.
Well, I don't think Isaiah. I don't think Luther is a top 5. He's not my top 5 singer.
No.
But I can see why
No.
other people say that.
Huh?
I can see why other people put Luther in his.
It's
And-
not.
and I-
it's,
and
to
that's why I
you, it's
said-
not far fetched.
And that's why I
That's
said,
like Isaiah might not be in somebody else's top 5, but he should be. But whatever.
I'm just saying, that's why I
Especially
expressed.
if you-
But I don't think Luther is at the when comparison. Luther is not as good as Isaiah is in that category.
He's saying Luther's not he don't think Luther's as good a singer as Isaiah is.
He's a
point
basketball
guard.
player.
I don't either.
Man, that's goddamn job, man.
And I don't
I ain't
either.
Thank you,
I ain't been
man.
drinking.
Hey, this is my consultant
I
right
haven't
here.
been drinking. so
And
can
I
figure it
agree.
out.
Appreciate
I
that.
just can't deal with. I can't deal with.
Hey,
No,
man,
but I
again-
think Luther can sing, but I feel like fuck Luther.
Again.
Oh, wait a minute,
this
you
is-
can't speak on the C's like that, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh, fuck
Fuck,
Luther.
fuck him. I just don't like it.
Fuck him where, G?
Where?
What was you about to say?
Fuck him when he was alive.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something else.
Again, man, it's just based on barbershop talk, because other outside influences influence the top 5 as well, man. Now, if it was the original discussion, he wouldn't have been in there, because it's a lot of singers that they ain't got the chops that he does, but they got better
Goddamn
songs, better
His name
material.
is David Ruffin.
Fuck him
Goddamn right, David
No.
Ruffin.
And again,
David Ruffin can sing better.
depending on the demographic,
David Ruffin
you know,
and Michael Jackson was the best Motown people ever.
we 80s
Damn
babies.
right.
So,
Shout out to
you know,
Smokey Robinson.
Shout out to you, Smokey. Detroit.
yeah, songwriting genius.
Oh, we did say we was gonna touch on that one subject from.
Oh yeah, our girl Marika Pryor, we
Which
love you,
was a
baby.
good subject.
It was.
She said, "Would you pick?" Okay, so
She want to know who our favorite.
Well, we got a debate between pre-cocaine Whitney
Oh yeah, okay, I remember.
or brown liquor Mariah? Who you taking?
And is this the same? Is this
Who's
the
first?
same?
I'm ready.
Is this the same criteria with the vocals or the songs catalog? What? Like,
I'm only putting it as
She didn't
vocals.
really say
or
she didn't break it down like that.
Overall, yeah.
She didn't break it down like that, but let's put the criteria.
Well, let's
vocals.
simplify it. Let's just say,
Vocals.
who got the better
Vocals.
chickadee chops?
Pound for pound, better vocals.
I'm gonna go with Whitney.
Yeah, give me Whitney Houston. I can't
gonna
even
go
sit
with-
here.
Okay, well, I ain't the eyeball out. I'm gonna all the way
I
go
can't
with
sit here
Mariah.
in front.
Cause you know why I'm gonna go with Mariah on that? Whitney can't hit every note Mariah can, but Mariah can hit every single goddamn note Whitney can, and we've seen it. They had a song together, and she won.
I'm gonna say Whitney because
Whitney has better songs.
Whitney's voice is like
She has. I shouldn't say she had better songs because the
Whitney-
people think Mariah has better songs because she sold way more records.
Whitney's voice.
But Whitney's has better songs to me personally.
I think Whitney had the better catalog.
black people.
Even
It's kind of like Denzel. No, we're fucking with y'all.
even after the fact, because obviously Whitney passed away, Mariah's still been dropping stuff. She still ain't passed Whitney in terms of catalog to me, in terms of like the quality of material.
Oh, you're talking about your own personal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I think Mariah got a lot of junk out there, like later stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She got songs with Freeway and shit like that.
Well, she wanted to be one of those.
I mean, we already know that. But no. I absolutely,
T4,
I feel the
man.
same way, about Marvin and Maxwell. I think Maxwell, pound for pound, is a better singer than Marvin. I know I'm about to get everybody from 1970 and before gonna want to kill me. I think pound for pound, vocally only, that he's a better singer. But I absolutely think Marvin is a better artist all the way. He has better songs than Maxwell will ever have. And that's the same way I feel about Whitney. She has better songs
Maxwell
than
has
Mariah.
a very tight, like he has a certain pocket that he stays in.
Oh, you're talking about song-wise?
Marvin
No
was
doubt.
kinda, like,
Yeah,
a little
Marvin
more
was an
all over the
artist.
place.
Yeah, Marvin was a fucking
In comparison,
artist.
he was
Yeah,
all
he was an artist.
Yeah.
But I think Whitney had better songs than Mariah, but I think Mariah vocally, pound for pound, can outsing Whitney.
Shout out to Whitney with that fucking Bodyguard song.
Yeah.
Talking about Dolly Parton song?
Yeah, that one. She
Well,
said,
the performance is what.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
shit. Hell yeah.
she
Dolly
said-
Parton was like, thank you.
yeah, 'cause she said Whitney said she got paid $1 million every time she sung that song.
Just think how much Dolly got paid.
That is, if I'm not mistaken, that is still the highest selling soundtrack of all time.
The Bodyguard soundtrack.
I believe so.
Might be.
Probably because of Whitney.
At least
And
as
she
of
definitely had.
as of the time that she died. It was.
Who had the best national anthem? Whitney or
I don't even know.
Whitney or
Oh,
or,
between the two.
Yeah, Whitney or Marvin.
Marvin's was more heartfelt. Like we felt his more.
I think Marvin's was more soulful, but I think
Vocally, I
Whitney's
think
was
Whitney's
more.
still got it.
Whitney's
I'm
was
gonna go
more
with Whitney.
epic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Whitney's was a fucking.
It was a
epic.
bigger. It
And
was
then at the
Marvin's
end of it,
was
she
a
said she
bigger
killed that
moment,
shit.
but her.
Remember at the end of her
performance,
performance, she was
yeah,
like,
she
I
did.
nailed that shit.
She knew.
Yeah, that's dope.
And that's G, right?
No, yeah, shout out to Whitney. I think she is overall a better, I like her songs better than Mariah, but I think Mariah got her vocally. But
Mariah definitely, and with her, it's kind of like how we talked about Snoop when we was doing the top 5 thing. We didn't really have a chance to see Whitney fail musically, like we see Mariah jacking up performances and stuff like that.
we seen her fail in life, but
You're right, and that's sad. But yeah, we've had a chance to see Mariah kind of bomb a couple times, coming from where she was. So it's a
no doubt.
It unfortunately kind of influences.
Yeah,
the
that's
decision,
very true.
you know,
That's very
or
true.
the opinion rather.
Shout out to the DeBarges, Bobby. Oh y'all, man, you and L.
Yeah, it's just not enough.
Shout out Chico.
Shout out Chico.
Shout out Chico.
Out of all of the DeBarges that don't need a
I
shout
don't
out,
even
you shout
remember.
out Chico.
What was
Spanish
his
fly.
song? What was Chico's
Chico.
song?
He had that one.
He had a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had a couple.
He had that one song with Joe. That was sweet.
Yeah,
But yeah, shout out Chico.
Joe is
this
another.
last one, man.
Not popular, not super duper popular, but he can blow too.
Who that? Joe.
Sometimes.
I like Joe. I like Joe a lot. You know what Joe is? He's very clever. He would make one single per album, and that would be the fucking shit. His single will be the shit.
Yeah, it would.
It would be the fucking shit. That's clever. I like. Hey, Joe, dope.
Joe's one of those artists that if I had to pattern a career after somebody, would you rather have? Well, I could actually turn this into a topic. Would you rather have the one and only mega hit, or would you rather have that, or would would you rather have minor, well not minor, but mid-major success for a 15, 20 year span?
Now, when you say one hit, you literally mean one hit.
One big ass song, like You Can't Touch This or something like that.
Or have a career that lasts 15 years.
Where you have, like, you might have a single that's,
now, I was gonna say,
one
like,
single per album that people know, but it's not like a major hit, but you got a bunch of it.
I was going to compare that to, like, a Bill Withers, for example.
Yes.
Bill Withers would have a major hit in incremental spurts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But he never had a...
Like, right.
He didn't have a Beat It. Or
right,
Thriller
exactly.
Like that.
But he had incremental hits at different points and different periods. Okay. No, I would go with the longevity over the one hit. The one hit wonder aspect is what you're trying to put it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I'll go with the longevity.
Yeah, I'm with that too. Because
you can't really build a legacy. You can't really set your mark on what you're trying to do with one hit. You really can't.
You can still perform for a number of years.
Yeah.
You can actually do an entire show as opposed to performing.
Exactly. Right. You can't get no residency in Vegas off of one hit. And that.
But
Vanilla Ice.
But yeah, touche. But yeah.
One of them.
No, yeah, I mean all day. But
if you, and the reason this came up was I was watching the interview with Sir Mix-a-Lot, and this is an old interview because it was when that Nicki Minaj song came out, that Anaconda or whatever. Apparently he owns the publishing 100%, I believe, for that song. So he was the one she actually had to contact to clear the sample, and he was saying that
he lives off that song.
He's pretty much, his lifestyle has not changed since that song came out. Which again, he's in a
probably a little bit exaggerating, but okay.
He might be, but
I get what he's saying.
He's in a privileged position because most people don't own publishing to those.
I was about to say I was just about to say that he's in a exceptional and a very rare position because
he said that song is
like you said, people don't actually own 100% of publishing of most shit.
Right.
So
if any.
Yeah. So no, you like he said, you're in a rare and privileged position for that alone.
He said people keep using it in commercials and all types
right.
of shit.
Now, if I could be in that rare and privileged position, you know what? I still wouldn't want, because I mean, just me personally, I would rather build.
Yeah, it is. That's all it boils down to. It's who you are as a person.
But you, Sir Mix-a-Lot again is in that rare position where, like you said, he owned 100% of his publishing, which is usually not the case.
My posse's on Broadway.
Yeah, and again, he's got other songs.
All day.
Posse
I know.
on Broadway.
Right.
Hoopty, Seattle Ain't Bullshitting. That was a hot song. But yeah, he definitely is known for that one song more so than anything else. Right. But again, with somebody like Joe, who's got that type of career, he can continue to do this until he actually literally can't get on stage anymore.
You're right. He's really he's not on the stratosphere as Bill Withers, but he does it in the same type of aspect.
It's the same,
You know what I'm saying? He'll come out with a hit every, so often.
Yeah, and those are the type of artists that, for the people who, this kind of pisses me off a little bit too, but I've grown out of being bothered by this. Those are the type of people that the average fan looks at and be like, this nigga still sing? Thought he fell off. Seemed like he fell off. Like, he might not have had a hit in a while, but he's got a string of success. Whether his last hit was in 2000 or not, he's still able to tour off of those 3 or 4 songs that he has, and he still has new material that he can perform. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like John B. He's got the same situation. John B. had a really good album.
Right.
The second album. He had some songs that we knew on the very, very first one, and then he had very minor success going forward. But he's got at least 10 to 15 songs that he can perform that people know. Exactly. And that comes he's not gonna sell out the Palace of Auburn Hills or nothing like that.
But it's enough to get him a check.
Yeah, absolutely. It's enough for him to not have to go do a job.
No, and that he uses that as his job. I mean, that's it's chess, not checkers. Yeah, it's where he placed his pieces on the board. He worked with what he can work with. He knew he wasn't about to, like you said, sell out arenas like Mike or shit like that. So
at any point. All right.
But before we get out of here, and I want to put this on the plate because we got to do another top 5. So I want to put this in y'all head. Next time, songwriters. So get to put it in y'all head. For the next go round, we doing top 5 songwriters.
And that
It's easy.
You hear that?
with
Shout out
songwriters. Okay, well we'll talk about it.
We gonna get into that.
The
Yeah.
criteria.
Right.
We'll talk
We're gonna
about
get
it.
into
We'll
that.
talk about it there.
Cool.
But as always, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. The video component that some of you asked for is now available.
Yes,
So yeah, we'll be back. We're gonna still try to keep it consistent unless something comes up. Follow us on YouTube and SoundCloud. Where the mic at? That's where WhereThaMic at on YouTube and SoundCloud. And musicbypro.com, GNLomusic.com. Log in. Comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend. And, we got some new material coming up for y'all soon. Before we really get out of here, y'all put out the single in between the last two, in between last episode and now, man. How did that go? How did things shake out?
Yeah, the single Careless, we want to thank everybody for looking out and listening to the track. It did really well. California is showing us crazy love. It got streamed there.
Shout out to you, Snoop.
We did pretty good numbers the first week. We did about 2,000 streams, and 1.5 came from Los Angeles.
All right.
So shout out to LA, man. We're gonna have to holler at y'all. But no, the single's doing good, man. I appreciate all the love.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the love, and shout out to Antonia Marquis. That's the artist on the song. She did her thing. Y'all show her love too, man. She's a talented young woman out here doing her thing, man. Also, man, it's another song we got out there, man. Hip Hop Love. It's on Spotify. We haven't really mentioned it too much, but man, y'all go ahead and check that out, man. It's a nice little track. Get y'all grooving, get y'all moving, man. Produced right here by Prolific the Professional.
Yeah.
So y'all go ahead and check that out too. Again, both songs, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, whoever has that.
Man.
Go ahead and check it out.
All that stuff, man.
Yeah, got more coming real soon.
And if y'all
too.
need any beats, man, holla at us. GNLo Music, Prolific the Professional, and what we got coming up next as far as music?
Yeah, we got a project coming up for the summer. We're gonna drop another single. Well, we still haven't selected it yet, but we got it narrowed down. Put another single out, and we're gonna have the full length album. Well, we got 11 tracks. Yeah, 11 tracks solidified. We're gonna put that out for the summer. Imagine This Yesterday, lyric, and I was actually listening to it all day today, as if I didn't produce it and sat in every studio session. But I'm really satisfied with it. But it's gonna be dope, man. And then we got something big coming too, a surprise that's gonna be coming musically from the three of us. So we'll hold on to the details until a later episode. But
yes, sir.
We got some things we're working on, man. So keep up with us. Social media, Prolific the Pro, GNLo Music. Y'all wanna shout out our individual IGs and Twitter and whatnot?
Y'all can hit us up at GNLo Music on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You know where to find us, man. Hit us up in the comments, subscribe. YouTube, man. We here.
Let's get it, man. Until next time, baby. Peace.
Yes.